Hey guys, what's going on? I'm going to show you how to quickly get Cammy's classic outfit in Street Fighter 6 in the World Tour mode. So as you probably know, you can purchase it with fighting coins, but if you want to unlock it for free and do it relatively quickly, there is a way to do it. First, I'm going to show you how to actually get to Cammy, because if you just follow the main missions of the story, you're actually not going to find her. You have to do one secondary mission to unlock her. So after Chapter 6, you'll get a Metro Pass so that you can go to the stadium to compete in a tournament. You talk to this guy, he'll move out of the way, and then you'll come down to enter the subway. Right when you enter here, you'll enter a cutscene automatically, and there'll be a guy around here named Alfred, and he'll introduce himself and say he's from Special Unit Del, and he'll cut himself short. You'll find out later Del means Delta Red, but essentially he'll tell you to investigate or maybe fight some Mad Gear dancers. So I believe this has to be done during the day. I at least did it during the day. So there's a set of them here. I think it's maybe 2 or 3, and they're called Mad Gear Dancers. Now there's a few Mad Gear Dancers around, but you'll know that they're the right ones because they'll have this icon above them inside the game. So you fight them, you beat them, you run around here. In this area here, I think that there's another set of them. And then you continue along and you go into this alleyway, and then I think this is the last set. So there's 3 different sets that have this icon around them. Fight them all, and then come back to here and talk to Alfred, and you'll go, okay, great, I'm from Delta Red, and there's like a special mission in the UK for you if you're interested. Here's some flight tickets, as well as a bunch of Zenny. Now, in order to unlock the actual costume, now that you have access to Cammy in the first place, what you need to do is you need to get your bond rating to 100%. You don't need your style rating at 100%. You just need your bond rating at 100%. So the fastest way to get your bond rating to 100 is to present the character whose costume you want to unlock gifts. Now, there's special gifts for each character. One's very specific gift tailored to that character. Now, Cammy's gift costs 4,000 Zen, so which is a decent amount, right? And every time you give her one of the gifts, she'll give you 5 bond points. So if each one is 5 points and you need 100 points, you need 20 gifts. And if they're $4,000 each, you need 80,000 Zen to purchase all 20 that you need to get the bond rating right away to 100, right? So what I found was the best way to earn Zenny quickly, at least in... Oh, no, this is not where I wanted to go. To get Zenny quick... This is not where I wanted to go quickly in the early game, is actually do these mini games. To compete in those, and you'll get Zenny pretty quickly. What I found was the one that gave the most points in the early game was Junkyard Smalls. So this is where you beat up a truck. Every time you do it, you get like 2,200 Zenny or something like that, right? So you need to do it quite a few times to get the 80,000 Zenny, right? Because basically you do it twice to buy your gift once, right? So you're going to need to do it quite a bit, like 40 times or something like that. But it's pretty quick, honestly. So get yourself, once you get 80 Zenny, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fly specifically to Jamaica. So in all of these smaller areas, like Rome, Jamaica, England, etc., these areas which are just these smaller kind of planes, there's a merchant. And in each one of the locations, the merchant sells different items. So in each location, you're going to go to this general store, press R1 or whatever to get to these gifts. Now, you'll see that he sells gifts ranging, ultra rated gifts in the top right of the description, ranging from 3,500 to 5K, essentially. Right? Each one of these gifts is specific to a specific character. So for example, these jellied eels are specific to Cammy. I happen to know that this red elevator 8 is specific to Luke. If you give these jellied eels to Luke, he won't give you anything special. And conversely, if you give this to Cammy, she won't give you anything special, right? So each of these are specific to each specific character, and again, each different location has different stock items. So if you want to find other characters, just Google what gift you need to give them and what location you need to go to buy it. But again, so Cammy's is specifically this jellied eel. So I already have quite a few of them, but I'm just gonna buy one. And I just want to point out, you'll see the knockoff Blanca Chan doll is beside her as also an ultra rated gift, right? I just want to point that out.
Please come again.
So you have your 20 of those jellied eels. Now let's go to England. Now, I want to point out, I'm actually not going to completely in this video, I'm not going to show you actually getting to 100 with Cammy, because I personally don't want to ruin it for myself. I'm actually having fun learning Cammy's like a little bit slower, so I'm going to continue doing it the full way. But anyways, I just want to show you how you can do it quickly. So, you come up to her and you give her a gift. Now, the first time you come in, obviously you're going to get introduced to her and all of that stuff, right? So you go through that stuff and then you get to this part where you can gift her something. Now I'm just going to show you. This is just a general gift. This is nothing special. So see her response. Is this a piece of evidence?
Thank you.
So she thanks you for it, and she gives you 1 bond rating, or 1 bond point. So you'll see on the right that I'm now at 66. I was at 65 bond before. I'll give her another gift, and remember that Blanca Chan doll I pointed out, the knockoff, which is beside the jelly deals, which costs about the same. I'll give her that. So see how her response is similar? Or it's the same as the last was. She also just gave me 1 bond point. Basically, if you give a character any gift in the game, other than that one specific gift that's meant for them, they'll give you 1 or 2 bond points. And I know it's random because I've given them the same gift multiple times, and sometimes they give 1, sometimes they give 2 bond points. It typically is 1, but sometimes you'll get 2. Now I'll give her the jellied eel so you can see how that's different. Again, this is the specific gift for Cammy, right? See how she has a different response than is this evidence? So, despite her hating eating those, she gives you 5 bond points. Now, just to show you that, yes, you can give them to her again. And she'll have the same response as she had last time. She'll hate it, all of this stuff. Everything's exactly the same. And with everything being the same, she'll also give you 5 points. So you come in here with 20 of them, and you'll just basically get 5 points every time, and you'll get to 100 really quickly. So anyway, so that's the video. I hope you have fun with this game, and hopefully the grind to get those 80,000 zennies isn't too much for you. But yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.